Dr. Noel here to talk to you a little bit about writing those reflection posts for OL4020, community-based learning. As we come upon that part of the course, I want you to think about the kinds of things that you want to incorporate in these posts, because these tips are very helpful in terms of what I'm expecting for grading, but also to help you in writing that final project. So here we go. Each reflection post needs to have at least these three components. One is a description, two is the analysis, and three is the application. So in each reflection post, you'll be creating three headings, or maybe three distinctive paragraphs that have these headings at the beginning of each paragraph. Description, analysis, and application. First, the description is basically what it sounds like. You're going to describe a situation that you observed, maybe a situation you overheard, or maybe one you were directly involved with, maybe with organizational members or your site contact leader. But describe a situation that you think may have some insight or importance to your own leadership potential. So without writing names or specific people, describe what took place. Tell me about what happened. If you're not having these kinds of experiences during your service hours, then let me encourage you to then sit down and schedule short interviews, maybe 10-minute interviews with those in a management or supervisory position, where you can ask questions and try to get that kind of information. The first part is description, and it basically answers what. Answer the what for me. What is happening? What's going on? The second part of your post should be entitled analysis. The analysis answers the so what, and this is where you take your description of what happened, and now you're going to analyze or integrate it with course material. This is critical because this shows me the connection between what's happening during your service hours and how you're integrating it with the concepts that we're reading from our book, The Student Leadership Challenge. Typically, you will apply a service learning description of an event to one of the 5 exemplary leadership practices found in our course text. The final part of your reflection post needs to be application. This answers the now what. And this section, you need to take the description, take the analysis, and now you're going to apply it to some personal or professional aspect of your own leadership potential. So in the description, tell us what happened. In the analysis, tell us how it relates to our course. But then in the application, I want you to give me a specific example of how you will apply this in your own leadership, or how you have seen this applied to your own leadership potential. Remember, if you do cite the book, it's best to cite it in like an APA style, or if you give a quote from the book or a quote from any source, be sure to use quotations and then a reference at the end of your post to show me where you obtained that source. If you follow these guidelines for the reflection post, I can assure you you'll do well, and you'll have a good grade for these, and you'll also do particularly well for the final project at the end. As always, if you need help, let me know, contact me. I'm here and I'm available to help.